Hey guys, it's Amy at Zoe back, and I'm going to do kind of a little TBR, I don't know how you say this. So I'm going to actually put up the top 5 of a lot of genres, like different, like books that I think are going to be the ones that I pick first when I draw in my new TBR challenge thing for myself. So I will have my video linked down below of my projects for at least the first 3 months of 2019, and to try to draw books by genre and then choose books afterwards that what I feel like reading. So I'm still mood reading, but I'm also picking from a lot of different genres and not just getting stuck in one or in a several in the same or whatever. So I want to kind of switch it up, and I kind of want to have some fun with it. So I'm just going to do a couple of videos this week that show kind of, I think it's like the top 60 books that I'd really like to get to this year. Now again, my Goodreads goal is only 52, and I always assume I'm going to pick up other stuff that I own or get from the library between now and then. But these are like the top, like I went through and thought of all these lists. These are the books that I really want to get to this year, because they're ones I've either waited to read, or I just haven't got to, or you know, this, or I just got, or you know, like I'm really motivated to read these. That saying, as I said, I will probably pull whatever I feel like at that day when I do the the pull from the TBR jar. So I'm just gonna do the first 20, which are the top 5 fantasy, the top science fiction, mystery and thrillers, and horror and adventure. So again, as I said, I have my different categories. So let's just jump into it. So of the fantasy ones I want to read Blackwing, Ed McDonald, The Vor by P. Catling. I'm not going to explain all these because it would take forever. The Emperor's Blade by Brian Slaverty, I think is how it's said. Selin Ascends by Josiah Bancroft. And Amberlow by Laura Elena Donnelly. So those are the first 5 that I'm like, those are the ones I want to pick up right now, but I just haven't, of the fantasy. Now my sci-fi ones, I want to read Behind the Throne by K.B. Wager. Book 2 in the Wayfarer series, A Closed and Common Orbit by Becky Chambers. The Calculating Stars by Mary Robinette Kowal. The Trader, Baru Cormorant, I don't know how to say that, by Seth Dickerson. Again, the next book just came out on this, and I've been meaning to read that. And I would like to start the Expanse series with Leviathan Wakes by James S.A. Corey. I only watched the first episode of the series. I didn't get a chance to watch the rest of it. And then my horror ones are a little, again, my horror adventure are together because I don't have quite as much horror and adventure as a lot of my other genres, so I kind of combine the two, so I get to choose either horror or adventure. So we'll see how this goes. So I would like to read the second book in, I don't know actually what the series is called. This is from the Passage series, I don't know, or the Passage was the first book. So this is the second book, the 12. I've just never got around to it after all these years. I just got the, is it the fourth book? In the Jack West thriller series, but it's like adventure by Matthew Riley. This is the 4 Legendary Kingdoms, although I might have to reread it, the one before, because I don't remember. It's been so many years. I'd like to read, oh crap, I forgot to check which number this is. This is number 5 of the Destroyer Man series. It's an alternative universe. So it's kind of fantasy, but it has a lot of adventure because it's a lot of military action. When a destroyer ship from World War II gets sucked into another world where evolution took a different twist, and there's a lot of different animals that actually are different than what our reality does. So anyway, I thought I'd read more, but I guess number 5 is the next book, and I need to get onto that because I think there's like 12. So I have The Shining here, but this is really not the book I want to read. I want to reread this one and read Dr. Sleep. I just have not gotten around to it. I have Dr. Sleep on my Kindle, so I figure if I read this, because I've been wanting to do that for years anyway, so that's kind of a combo one. I don't usually do that, but that one I have to do. And then the last of the horror is Into the Drowning Deep by Mira Grant. Again, this is Shawnee McGuire's other pseudonym. So I really want to read this one. I've heard really great things. And then the last 4 in this section that I'm going to do in this video is mystery. So as I just realized, I don't know what number this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is the 9th in the In Death series by J.D. Robb or Nora Roberts. Again, Loyalty and Death is my next one. I just like to get farther into the series. They're into the late 40s, and I'm on number 9. I like to read The Broken Girls by Simone St. James. Heard a lot of good things about that one. The Silent Companions by Laura Purcell. I've bought this book depository, and I never read it. Anyway. Number 24 in the Dan Rhodes Mysteries, Death to Begin With by Bill Kreider. And I would like to, this is kind of a, I think I tried this once before, but it was a long time ago, but I wanted to try again. And I got a copy of The Beekeeper's Apprentice by Laurie K. King, which again is a Sherlock Holmes reimagining kind of thing. So those are the first 4 categories that, and the books that are my top picks at this moment. We'll see what I actually pick when I draw. As I said, I just wanted to kind of give like an overview of kind of the stuff that I'm looking at. So if any of these you think I should definitely pick next, let me know. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.